A powerful space laser has been detected beaming from deep space. Powerful radio wavelength laser light has been detected emanating from the greatest distance across deep space yet. It's a type of massless cosmic object called a megamaser, and its light has traveled for a jaw-dropping 5 billion years to reach us here on Earth. The astronomers who discovered it using the Meerkat radio telescope in South Africa have named it Kalakafa, an IC Zulu word meaning big boss. The discovery has been accepted into the Astrophysical Journal letters and is available on preprint server ARXIV. It's impressive that with just a single night of observations, we've already found a record-breaking megamaser, said astronomer Marcin Glowacki of Curtin University, node of the International Centre for Radio Astronomy Research, ICRAR in Australia. He says it shows just how good the telescope is. A maser is a microwave equivalent of a laser, light amplification by simulated emission of radiation. And rather than emitting visible light, a maser emits microwave and radio wavelengths that are simulated, the stimulated and amplified. And for astrophysical maser, the processes that amplify the light are cosmic, planets, comets, clouds, and stars can all produce masers. And as you may have guessed it, the megamaser is therefore a maser with some serious oomph. Generally, these emissions are produced by an object that is going absolutely ham in some way. For instance, active supermassive black holes can produce these megamasers. And when the data came in from the first night of a survey planned for 3,000 hours, Glowacki and team found a signature of a very specific type of megamaser, bright in wavelengths amplified by stimulating hydroxyl molecules consisting of one hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom. Hydroxyl megamasers have a known production mechanism. They are emitted by galaxies that are in the process of or have recently undergone a collision with another galaxy and are bursting with star formation as a result. The gravitational interactions of such a massive encounter compress star-forming gas, causing it to collapse down into baby stars at a tremendous rate. The source of the megamaser detected by Glowacki and his colleagues is just that, a galaxy named Wiza, known as a Galakatha in the Zulu language. When two galaxies mix like the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy collide, beams of light shoot out from the collision and can be seen at cosmological distances. This is what astrophysicist Jeremy Darling explains. He's from the University of Colorado. The hydroxyl megamasers act like bright stars that say, here is a collision of galaxies that is making new stars and feeding massive black holes. The Meerkat survey was not designed to look for megamasers. It's called Looking at the Distant Universe with a Meerkat Array, La Duma, and it's looking for a 21 centimeter wavelength emitted by neutral hydrogen in the early universe, stretched, redshifted by the expansion of the universe. The wavelengths of the hydroxyl megamaster are, however, 18 centimeters, and when they're redshifted, they're even longer, and that redshifted signal was within the range detectable by the telescope array. Since a region of the sky has been extensively observed in other wavelengths, tracking the signal down to a host galaxy was fairly straightforward. Galakatha is bright in infrared wavelengths. It has a long tail on one side that glows brightly in radio, likely as a result of being pulled by the gravitational interaction between the two now merging galaxies. The team has already planned follow-up observations of the fascinating object and expect to find many more megamasers as the survey continues. The Meerkat telescope will probably double the known number of these rare phenomena, Darling said. Galaxies were thought to merge more often in the past, and the newly discovered hydroxyl megamasers will allow us to test this hypothesis, he says. This has been accepted to Astrophysical Journal Letters, available on ARXIV, and it's on Science Alert. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.